Hey guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys. This one is for Scorpio. And Scorpios, as usual, messages may or may not resonate during this reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, it gets very, very confusing. And cards in the reverse, and they come in upside down. I do read intuitively, and I'll be providing you the messages I receive from spirit guides, okay? Let's see what your spirit of the animal oracle is for this reading. Spirit of the animal oracle. Look at that. Hawk messenger. Loving this, okay? Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. That's a tough one, right? You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights, baby. Ooh, isn't that? Oh, I'll show it to you. Isn't that inspiring? Yeah, I love that. We have so many hawks that fly around here looking for their prey because they're hungry. Okay, let's see what we have here for abundance, the divine abundance oracle messages. What messages do you have for Scorpios, spirit guides? What messages do you have for Scorpios? Self-love. Oh, look at that. Very important at this time for you. Sanctity and gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. Stop dwelling on what you don't. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. I love the way that's put. And then we have the self love. So let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Sometimes we forget about ourselves, right? We're too busy taking care of everybody else, and then we forget about us. It's time to start saying, "You matter." Sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problems can become a sacrament. I love that. Okay, now let's see what angel messages we have for you, Scorpio. Angel messages for Scorpios, spirit guys. What messages do you have for Scorpios? What do they need to hear? Oh, some of you guys aren't going to like that one, the first one that came out. Desiree. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask angels to help you, guide you, and comfort you. So, yeah, there's perhaps a decision that you need to put off right now because it's not a good time. And then we've got Angel Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Ooh. And then we've got Angel Serena. I am the angel of abundance. Ooh. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how this will happen. Have faith. And then last but not least, we have Rosetta. Oh, there's someone new coming into your life. So you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, and parenting children. So you could be, having a little addition that you're taking care of in some sort of way, not clearly for everyone. Perhaps grandchildren. Maybe there's a new grandchild coming in, and you're going to be putting your focus there. Now, sorry, we are not done here on this side. We've got the Lover Oracle for Scorpio spirit guides. What's not being said between Scorpio and who they're dealing with? Okay, what is going on with Scorpio and who they are dealing with, spirit guides? And people don't believe in me. Why? You need to believe in you. Because they're feeling the energies that you're feeling, and if you don't believe in yourself, they won't believe in you. It's like confidence, right? Okay, and will this ever change? Well, that's up to whoever is asking this, whether it's you or your person. But you're the one who needs to make the change. It's not just going to happen all by itself, right? Just saying. Why do I feel this way? Well, we choose to feel certain ways, and it's okay to not be okay, but it's just not okay to stay there forever, right? Lastly, I can't express myself. Wow. Well, talk to the mirror, practice. Talk to your kitty cat, you know, because you can look the cat in the eyes, kind of like connect. Then if he feels easier than, talking to a rubber ducky that has like no life. It's like, yeah, the rubber ducky does help, but it's nice to have somebody like looking back at you. But I guess it's not always good to have a cat because sometimes they can give you like these looks where you're like, are you planning my death? Like when I go to sleep, should I close my door? Just saying. Okay, let's roll these dice, Scorpios. Could be, you know, the first letter of your person's name or their last name or their initials, or it could spell something about them. It could be your initials together, confirming the love. Okay, first letter is E. And we've got A. Okay, the letter K. E, K. I was like, E, K. U. E, U, K. And oh, J, you saw that. That just kind of couldn't decide what it wanted to be. So yeah, look at that, Juke, Juke. That's kind of funny because when my husband and I met back in 1992, yeah, I know I'm really old, right? Yes, I was a teenager back then. Yeah, it was jukeboxes back then, and yeah, I used to always play Stairway to Heaven. And she's buying a wild the stairway to heaven. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so Z. Z or Z? So you got Z or Z, J, U, K, and E. We didn't even get a wild once. Maybe this will be a real chill reading because the last one just was one wild after another. All right, well, let's get into the reading, Scorpios. And remember, these readings are timeless. Could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happened in your future, as well as vice versa. That could mean I could say this is you, but you feel like your person's here, and you're over here, and that's fine. And then the energy is between you both, okay? Let's see what we have for you, Scorpios. Scorpio's energies. What is going on right now in Scorpio's life? What's going on? What energies are they dealing with? Well, I've got, oh, are you kidding me? The Four of Swords. Resting, recuperating, recovering. From an ending. Ten of Swords. Done, diddy, done, 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 done. Well, it's interesting so far. Oh, boy, and the Two of Swords. What's up with all of this air energy, man? So Two of Swords, yeah, I feel like whatever decision you had to make, it was a tough one. But I feel like you had to end it. Wow, and a new beginning is coming in. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Love, baby. Okay, and then lastly, but not leastly, the King of Wands. Is this someone new coming in? Have you got your eye on a sexy Leo? Aries or yeah, Sagittarius? Uh, for some reason, I thought I said Aquarius for some reason. Maybe you could be dealing with one because that was just like, I'm like, no, Jamie, that's an air sign, not a fire sign. Well, is what it is. So, well, we got the Four of Swords, so let's see what's going on with that. What is going on with the Four of Swords? Why is this here for Scorpio? What are they dealing with? It sure looks like an ending that, that was bittersweet. It needed to, wow, and it gave you a lot of independence. Nine of Pentacles. A lot of independence. I feel like whether you're in a relationship or not, I feel like you're somebody who's very independent. You do a lot of things on your own and you don't mind. I feel like you're somebody who's You have a lot of control. It's not, I don't feel like you're controlling. I just feel like when you do things, you're in control, you know? Huh. Well, that makes sense after just saying that. The Empress, the mother of the Queens of Tarot. Powerful energy of a new beginning, a new journey. I mean, look, she's pregnant there. So, well, if you don't want to be pregnant, perhaps no glove, baby, no love, right? Remember that. So, yeah, it could just be an energy showing you that you're about to go through a rebirth kind of energy. Perhaps getting your independence back, but in a way that you had to go through a lot of pain to get it. Eight of Swords, yeah. Being in a prison in your mind, I feel like you finally let yourself out of whatever you were putting yourself in a self-imposed prison for. And the Ten of Swords there, you put an end to being in this self-imposed prison. I feel like you finally let yourself out. And you could have been there for a little while, but it's okay. I feel like when you finally pull yourself out, that's a good thing, right? Eight of Pentacles. And this could be at a job for some of you guys. This could be, you know, finally getting that position of power and authority. You know, it could be a position that you've been waiting for a long, long time, and you've finally shown your growth and your independence and your strength. Wow. But I'm feeling like it could be very much love here. Lovers in a dangerous time. Gemini energy. Deep love, and look at that, a whole new world, closing a chapter of your life and beginning a new one. And I feel like that's what was a difficult decision for you, the Two of Swords. Perhaps you moved, some of you guys, or you moved jobs, or you moved like um, in a sense that really caused a lot of big changes, but you know, it was bittersweet, and now you're happy that you did it. Two of Swords here. Ten of Cups. Happily ever after. The end. Oui, oui. Well, well. You know, making this decision was the best decision you've ever made. Oh, wow. And it's in love, Two of Cups. This person could be very different than your usual type or expectation and expectation, you know? But there's just something about them that you just cannot pinpoint. Why? Because it's your soulmate trapped in that vessel we call bodies, right? You know, when you come into this world, they give you a body and they're just like, make the best with what you got. Move along. Next. You're like, but I don't like this one. I got a big nose. So, next. Justice. Libra energy. Oh, well. I feel like there's going to be a very balanced connection here. A connection with somebody who you can trust. Who you can trust in a big way. I mean, Ace of Cups, King of Wands. Could be a fire sign that's come into your life that you are starting a new beginning with, and things are just really the Fool. Things are just really taking off. I mean, come on, starting something that you love. Okay, it could be a new relationship, a new job, a new friendship, whatever. But the Fool is a new journey. I feel like you're doing this with this person. I feel like you guys are starting a new adventure, whether in life together, in love or friendship or whatever this is. And I feel like this has been a dream of yours for quite some time to find the support, the success, the connection that you just cannot you can't buy. Okay, it's just something you just can't buy. You can't buy me love. I know my friend Michelle's just like, man, you just sing everything. I'm like, yeah, I can't help it. You know, that's why juke is there, because my brain is a jukebox. That's why. That's what I'm sticking to. And look at that. Six of Wands. Leo energy. I feel like this person is bringing success into your life that you couldn't even imagine, that you couldn't see. And now that you see this, it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if the magician came out to clarify this King of Wands here. It does. I'm going to have a conniption. Conniption. Okay. Four of Wands, 11, 11. Oh my God. This could be the sign that you need to see. When spirit is speaking to you, guiding you, your intuition, it's like, hello, over here. It's time to do this now. The hanged one. Well, I don't know if they're hung. I mean, that's a surprise. Somebody asked me that once. I'm like, I didn't say the hung one. I said the hanged one. But anyway, the light, I feel like the light is finally turned on. Look how bright your head is upside down. You've been, going nowhere fast, running in a swimming pool and thinking you're getting somewhere. You're just exhausted. Yeah, you might be building some muscle, but it'll take you a little while, right? Wow, 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 Page of Swords. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Perhaps this person had their eye on you. Yeah, I feel like this person had their eye on you and they made you see a life that you didn't see before you met this person. If that makes sense to anyone. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. Scorpio's person's energies, please, spirit guides. Please clarify Scorpio's person's energies. Scorpio's person's energies. Thank you. The moon. Well, they've been, in a period of darkness for a bit, wondering, where they're going. They have worries and stressors that, they're dealing with in their life, and it can be a very heavy energy for them. Yeah, look, temperance. Just fell right out. That's what he said. And you know what? Like, look at her tears, and like she's needing some consoling. So, this energy is showing me that whatever this situation was for this person, it was something that was very much difficult. But I feel like it makes you a stronger person because I feel like there's that energy of the guardian angel, rubbing her back and taking care of her and helping her through this. Her, him, he, they, whatever. It's an energy. Oh my goodness. King of Wands. King of Ink is King of Wands. Yabba dabba doo. And look at that. I said somebody is watching you. Look at that. It's like they're searching for you. Okay. It's like you fell off the ship and you went aboard and they're looking for you. So I feel like this person has been searching for somebody just like you. Are you kidding me? The Ten of Cups. So you got the Ten of Pentacles, and they get the Ten. Oh no, wait! You guys both got the Ten of Cups. You didn't get Ten of Pentacles. Ah, yes. Well, this means something, does it not? Yeah. Well, well, well. Good thing I double checked. No, can't always trust this. Well, Three of Wands. They've been waiting for someone like you to come into their life. Wow, so this could be a Leo, an Aries, Sagittarius you're dealing with. And I feel like they were going through a lot of challenging times. They feel like you came and showed them the way, the light. Wow, this is really beautiful. So let's see the moon here. The moon. The Empress. Wow. Okay, I feel like this person sees the energy you bring, the power you have, that your success. It's like I feel like they want to be around successful energies, and that's why they love to be around you. You give off this energy of success. I feel like you're empowering this person. Wow, and Eight of Swords. They were really in a deep, dark place, for a while. They didn't know, where to turn, where to go. And I feel like you just came along. Five of Wands. They were just at a tug of war in their life. They didn't know how to get themselves out of their situation. I feel like you guys have a lot in common, but in different ways. So let's see that Temperance energy. Ace of Cups, starting anew, beginning together. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, if you had a question, yes or no question, it's a yes. You got two aces here, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And you've got the Ace of Cups here, as well as, did you not get that? See, I'm like, oh, did you not get that? Oh, it's like, Jamie's making shit up. We've got the World. Okay, well, closing a chapter of their life and beginning a whole new world. Yeah, and I feel like the King of Wands is definitely wanting to get on that. Are you kidding me? A lovers in a dangerous time. Yeah, the world. Oh, this is totally going to be a whole new world, guys. The world and the lovers. It's like you're going to experience a love that you've never felt before until now. Doesn't that sound sweet? Yes, please. I'll take one. Wait, I'll take two. No, just kidding. You can only have one. Okay, well, let's see what else we've got here for that King of Wands energy. All right. Knight of Wands. I feel like the reason why they were dealing with dark energies was because they were dealing with somebody in and out, in and out, in and out. Could have been a friend, a lover, a family member, somebody who drove them like completely bananas. I mean, the Knight of Wands is the neighborhood bicycle that everyone's taking a ride on, but it's not always sexual. You know, the moon, the moon. The double confirmation here with these energies is a little nutty buddy. So they were going through a period that was really, really heavy. Darkness, the hermit, they did a lot of self reflecting, and I feel like this is how they've reached the Ten of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny, it's fate, it's divine timing. It's like, I feel like when this person was soul searching, it's like the light went on and they could see the Ten of Cups. They could see this with you. They've been waiting for an opportunity like this, like you, for a very long time. King of Swords. It could be a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. The lovers did come out twice. Gemini energy. Somebody who's in a position of power, authority. Could be a police officer, Army, Navy, Marines. Somebody who's in a position where a lot of people admire them, take their advice, listen to, what they say, follow instructions, like they feel like this person is like, ooh, somebody who they admire to the point where they would follow whatever they, give them as instructions. So usually it's like a boss or somebody who's in a position of authority and power, somebody who can do that easily. So three of ink is the Three of Wands, and we've got, are you kidding me, the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. They've been just dealing with so much of that. Queen of Wands. Oh boy, oh boy. So they feel like they found their partner, their life partners. Could be love, friendship, however, whatever you're here for, whatever reason, whatever resonates with you is the message is for you. Seven of Wands, still very protective of their energies, very, very guarded. So they do feel like you are, a soulmate of theirs, but they are fearing completely opening themselves up. Being vulnerable is something that's challenging for a lot of people. Okay, so now let's see the energies between you both. But before I do that, I just wanted to tell you guys about the Phix. And that is how I've lost like all of these inches. That's how you can see like my collarbone and I've lost almost 5.5 inches in my waist now. I was a 44, and now I'm all down to a 38 in my waist. I couldn't believe how actually big I was. Sometimes you don't see how big you are until you see yourself in pictures, and you're just like, oh my goodness, like I think I need to do something about that. And you try and try and try, but you continuously look like the biggest one of the pictures. If that's you, 85% of the population in the world is considered obese. This is matured hops. What is an extract from a plant, okay? So, yes, hops is what they use to make beer. but you would need to drink 300 beers to be equivalent to one of these servings. And I would suggest, if you do want to do this, that you purchase the 3 bottles and the 12 snaps, which is a fantastic deal. You can only buy it one time. And the only way to get it is to become an ISR, an independent sales representative. And I was skeptical when Michelle introduced it to me, so I bought the 30-day for $99, and I was kicking myself 3 days in, going like, "This is magical, beautiful." It helped relieve my IBS, my bloating, gave me a better sleep, and then it kept getting better and better and better from there. It was just the most amazing product I've ever used in my life. It's helped people with arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, thyroid issues, whether you still have your thyroid or not, people with diabetes, heart disease, you name it. Why? Because it gets rid of the visceral fat. It gets rid of the fat that's around your lungs, your heart, your liver, your kidneys. And when you have visceral fat around your organs, no matter what size you are, you have it. It doesn't allow your organs to function properly, right? And that's why we end up with these health problems. So, what I was saying is 30 days is 99 USD. 87 days, which is 3 bottles and 12 snaps, is 199 USD. Much better deal. And yes, I know you have to pay the ISR price of 29.99 USD, but it's once a year. And then you can start buying at the ISR prices. So you get reduced prices on every product. Other amazing thing is NZ-fulvic acid, New Zealand fulvic acid is out, but not to the public, only to ISRs. You become an ISR, you can purchase this. And it gets rid of all the metals and toxins out of your body. There's also Emulin 5 that's coming out very, very soon. And I believe don't quote me on it, but I believe it's going to be available to ISRs first, same as the fulvic acid. And then we have the juice, the berry juice that activates the burning of subcutaneous fat in as low as 40 minutes. So in just 40 minutes, it starts to burn. And Jackie, I posted on my post what I'm allowed to post because they're not giving us everything on it yet. But as far as I know, there's no sweeteners or sugars in it, as some people are assuming, okay? Everything here is all natural, okay? All natural. So that's why I promote this product, because I believe in something like this. Because if an all natural product can help me, my arms have lost so much weight. I had like bigger wings than this, and they're shrinking. And the subcutaneous fat burner, that juice when it comes out, is going to be amazing. Like, it's going to be an atomic bomb for sure, burning fat from the outside in and the inside out, right? And some people are like, oh my gosh, you're gonna lose too much. No, you can work with what you're doing, right? You can see, what you want to lose, what you don't want to lose, by gauging when you're taking it, how much you're taking of it, and everything, right? So it's for me, in my opinion, it's a miracle. And please do not stop seeing your doctor. Continue taking all your medications. This is not going to, be a miracle and turn you into Wonder Woman all of a sudden, okay? It's there to help complement the treatment plan that you're on. Eventually, you might not need the pills that you're taking for whatever ailment you're having, because the fix will eventually fix it. But you let your doctor tell you when that's time. You don't make those decisions yourself, right? Right? Okay. So I just want to make that clear. So it ain't no freaking miracle. Only I have been saying that. So let's get back into your reading, Scorpios. If you have any questions, guys, send me a comment down below or an email. So send me an email or comment down below is what I meant. Okay. So let's get back into your reading, Scorpios. Scorpios and who they're dealing with energies, please. What is going on with Scorpios and who they're dealing with energies? Okay. All right. 6 of Pentacles. Looks like there's going to be definitely a lot of giving energy here. 3 of Cups. 3 de Cups. Celebrate. Okay, and this is 6 de Pentacle. Cakes, you're probably like, what the heck does that say? That's in French. Je parle français aussi. Okay. Oh, 10 de torche, the 10 of wands, the 10 of torches. Burn that baby down, right? Oh, sept de coupe, 7 of cups. So, having a lot of opportunities, choices, or having a lot of confusion. We're going to clarify here and find out. All right, so 6 of pentacles. 6 of pentacles, please. Chariot. And, well, moving your life in a new direction, huh? I feel like some of you guys are really anxious to move. Like, really, either move homes or move occupations. It's like you've got ants in your pants going to France right now, I'm feeling. 7 of Cups. And I just feel like there's so much going on. Okay, there's 7 of Cups here, 7 of Cups here. And perhaps this is the confusion. I feel like you're wondering why things aren't happening, why things aren't happening. You want to move. It's like dating and having needy energies, right? So if this is a love energy, then depending on whatever your situation is, I feel like the energies are kind of the same, you know? When oh my goodness, the devil, Capricorn energy. It's like you want to control everything. You're feeling like you need control in this situation and you're lacking the control and it's causing so much, you know, for you, and perhaps I feel like it's just not time. It's just not time. I, that's kind of what I'm getting. So let's see the 3 of Cups here. Why is the 3 of Cups here? 5 of Pentacles. You know, I just feel like you want a celebration of a new beginning, but I feel like if you force this, it's like you're not going to get what it is that you want out of this. It's like you're going to feel like, you know, left out in the cold kind of energy, like your expectations were super high, but you're not getting anywhere close to what it is that you wanted. So it's like this is the energy of poverty, the energy of losing out, the energy of, I mean, look at the bag. I mean, the bag almost has a hole in it that was patched, but a new hole is forming, you know? Ah, Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. You're in too big of a hurry, and I feel like there's a reason why you shouldn't be doing it now. Whatever it is you want to be doing. Queen of Wands. You know, I feel like I said, you're somebody who's, I don't feel like you're lacking confidence or anything like that. Like, I don't feel like that's the issue here. I feel like you want something so bad, so bad, and you want to manipulate energies to make it happen. Like, you want to just force it to happen. And the more you want it to happen, the less it's happening. And I feel like it's making you exhausted, it's dragging you down. It's confusing you. You're like, why? What's taking? It's like trying to find, you know, a love partner or a job or a place. I don't know. Like it's just whatever it is that you want. You want it. Like, does this make sense? I hope to some of you guys. You just want it too much. Holy shit, banana bonkers. I feel like when you let go of that burden, that's when it's going to happen. Let go of the desire of how bad you want this because you're carrying these energies of, you know, wanting to control everything. But the devil here, like, look at that. Like, the puppet strings, you know? It's like, don't try and control so much, you know? Just let things happen when they're meant to happen. 9 of Cups, all your dreams are going to become a reality. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to force it. Queen of Swords, you're like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. And it's like you're, I don't know if you're being cold or you're just, I don't, like, look at that, like, missed it. You're just feeling like irritated, like grouchy. Like, I feel like you in waiting, I feel like you're one of the most impatient people I'm feeling. Okay, I mean, look how crusty you look. You look a little on the crusty side, right? So, 7 of Cups, set the cook. And perhaps it's because you're feeling like you're drowning in you're feeling trapped, you're feeling lost, you're feeling like you just want something to make you feel alive, different, and you're trying to like get it in so many different ways in your life, and you're not getting what you want, and I feel like it's just driving you like a little bananas insane. The Emperor is here, Aries energy, the father of the Kings of Tarot. And I feel like there's somebody that keeps you grounded, somebody who's helping keeping you grounded while you're kind of spiraling through whatever it is you're dealing with. Yeah, 4 Cups. You feel sad and lonely, but this person is here with you, but you're feeling like you need more. You need something more. And it's different for everyone, right? Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like this person sees you as somebody very strong, independent, and grounded. Okay, Scorpio, and this is whether you have Earth energy in your chart or not. It's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but you could just be somebody who's just very, very independent. But you want love, you want companionship, but I feel like you're not getting everything that it is that you want in your life. And you're just really trying to reach out in so many different ways in your life. And when that doesn't work out, I feel like that just gets you going intensely there too, you know? It's like you're like, why? Why isn't this happening when I want it to? You know, I want to control it. I want it to happen when I want it to, not when some, freaking energy tells me to. It's like calm down. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what your soulmate card is. Let's see, Scorpios. Close your eyes. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Ooh, your love is like a burst of sunshine on a cloudy day. Your smile is imprinted in my heart, your beauty reflected by the stars. Your essence is the air I breathe. Ho, ho, ho. Wow, that is powerful. Very powerful. This person feels this energy when you're around, and perhaps this person doesn't see how unfulfilled you are. And perhaps it's because you're so independent, you don't really show that you need anybody to assist you, help you, You're just extremely independent. And sometimes you're like, why won't people help you? And it's because perhaps maybe sometimes you scare them with your independence and your controlling power. Just say here, don't shoot the messenger. I'm not exactly perfect myself, so I'm not here to criticize. I'm just here to read. Okay. Scorpio, let's see what we have for a healing oracle. Don't forget to hit that like, that thumbs up, guys. Really helps with the channel. And subscribing is free, keeps you up to date with my channels and uploads. And share the reading with anyone who you feel could use these messages. Sometimes you're watching these and you're like, oh, this resonates for somebody I know. And they'll probably watch it and go, I don't get it. And then you tell them, well, I see this and this and this. You're like, oh my God, how did I not see that? How many times has that happened to you? Success. Are you kidding me? Your love's like a burst of sunshine on a cloudy day. Your smile's imprinted in my heart. Your beauty reflected by the stars. Your essence is the air I breathe. And then you get success. And I was feeling a lot of success here. I mean, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me toward victory, which you have right here. So I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now and I succeed in my life. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yabba dabba doo. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading because this was a very inspiring reading. Okay, so make your decisions, carefully, wisely. Stop being so controlling. I'm just kidding. Okay, anyway, guys, have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world, and I will see you real soon, Scorpios. Got any questions about the fix? Message me down below or email me. Bye bye, guys.